Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Borussia Dortmund career mode. In the last episode we started off with a game that we thought we was going to comfortably win, but unfortunately, as you can see, on the 5th of December we did pick up the 1-0 defeat against Feyenoord. Very underrated team, but fair play to them. They have qualified through by beating us there, just getting past Juventus and Slavia Prague. Well done to them indeed, big accomplishment for them. As you can see in the round of 16, when we do get to it, our first game in the Champions League to trying to remain as champions will be against Inter Milan away. Gonna be very tough there. Let's see who finals got. So they got Leverkusen at home, so I'm gonna be rooting for them. They're not a bad team. They played well against us and they got the dub, so fair play indeed. But looking back on the league, we did okay. It was the Cody Gakpo show, wasn't it? He absolutely scored two beautiful solo goals against Union Berlin right there. 2-1 in the end. Could have been a lot more goals, but it is what it is. Luckily, Cody Gakpo, the Flying Dutchman for us, stepped up on the plate and did bits. Then to round up the episode, just a comfortable 1-0 win against Hoffenheim away. Just had to hold on to the end there, but Goulet with a lovely little banger outside the box, right into the corner, secured us the dub with the 1-0. Looking at the league table though, to the left, as you can see, we're slowly creeping up against RB Leipzig right there. They did eventually lose a game. I don't know who they lost to. I don't know if I can quickly find it on the screen. It must be a previous moment because I cannot see it unless I'm bloody blind.
I'm legally blind. That's my story.
Probably am, but we focus on our own team. Hopefully they can slip up a little bit more. You can also see Bayern as well slowly creeping up just 1 point. It's very close to a three-legged race for the Bundesliga at this stage of time. But focusing on today's episode though, we have got quite an easy game against FC Cologne. Their 14th point there for them. Not too sure. Let's have a look where they're on the league. They're in the relegation, so we should be picking up the result. But if you do remember a couple of episodes back, we actually did, I believe, get the loss or draw against St. Pauli. So never underestimate any of the teams, as we all know, I do tend to bowl sometimes. So let's get into the lineups against FC Cologne at home at the Yellow Wall. Start off this episode with a dub. Come on. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the line today against FC Cologne at home. Just to rotate two players around, I've decided to start Miyoko because I think he's been in really good form recently. So I kind of want to switch him around, and I don't really want to drop Cody Gakpo from looking from the previous episode. He was on fire. We've also picked Gavi in that centre mid role because we want to grow him a little bit higher. And I don't think I want to keep dropping Verts. I think every time I do that, it's kind of biting me in the ass. I think he needs to stay in that cam row and provide the passes to our two front men, Miyoko and Gakpo. So what I've just done is drop Golero, is it? That's how you pronounce it, isn't it? Yes! The main man in left back. Guess the -2, but still 86 overall. That would do for me very comfortably. Looking at FC Cologne, though, team, I can't really recognise any of their players. Maybe Katabach left back, maybe Duda in cam. But other than that, don't really familiarise any of the players that they've got on their team. So I'm hoping we can kind of continue on with this winning spree after the 2 games in the previous episode and get the third and then continue on from this episode. So let's go. Let's get into the game at home. So here we go then, back at home. Match day 17 at the Yellow Wall in the Bumblebee colours against FC Cologne. Like I said, I'm not really familiarised with any of their team. I'm not saying that's a disadvantage for them, an advantage for us, but for the squad we got throughout the whole season and where we are in the league, we should be pushing for the title. We can't keep slipping up with how tight it is against Bayern and Leipzig. So hopefully starting off the episodes today, get a bit of confidence within myself and the team. We'll start well. Let's get into it. So here we go then. Back at home as per usual, like I said, in the bone because in the yellow and black. Very nice indeed. And they're in a nice little navy kit. I really respect that. It's a nice little shabby little kit. Great interception there from the Englishman, Tomori. Good passing for Lelo, dropping the fullback today. I think Miyoko could be through there. I'm going to tell you what, it's worked out nice there. Could get an early go here. Gakpo, nice ding, to Verts, but it's gone. Sakura go out. Oh, hello. It actually fell short. We're going to go for the shot here. Everything's happening so quick. We just shot then, hope and pray. But looking at the table again there. Very wild. Very wild indeed. Just highlighting there that we are in second spot with 18 goal difference. But Leipzig are just absolutely firing. Fair play to them. I didn't expect them to still be at the top. With us and Bayern kind of on a little bit, couple of games, you see why they're taking advantage of it. Martel plays it inside to the Pirle. He plays it out wide to a player. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name because that's pretty wild. But good challenge there from Goulet. Dropping the forward today. We try to put it on the pitch. For silly me, I've run out of play. But okay, we're gonna win it back though. Oh, maybe not. It's a good ball, but Bremer, well done. The partnership between Bremer and Tomori is fairly strong. Should be quite strong with the overalls they are.
Have it.
It's a bit of a wild challenge there. Gary plays it quickly. A bit fortunate. Again, very fortunate with some of the bounces and touches so far, but not going to moan. I'm going to try and hit that into Miyoko there. It's just overhit there from Galelo. And it looks like they're going to pull it off the offside anyway. Oh, but they're not. They're actually going to pull it back. And it looks like it's the main man, Tonali. When he got tackled earlier, has picked up a bad injury. That's not good. The main man, number 25, the Italian at the back, is injured. We're just going to quickly sub him off. I think I'm going to go Modric there. And I'm actually just going to keep Modric in DM. I think he could do the role there. But yeah, it should be fine. He hasn't got any minuses. But dirty challenge there from number 18. And it's wiped out the Italian at the back, in the middle, the DM. Luka Modric, the Croatian, comes on to replace him. Hopefully it's not going to be too long. But normally when it is that animation, it's a bit worrying. So hopefully it's not as bad, let's just say that. Anyway, we continue on with the game. Jude Bellingham plays it out wide. Galelo seems like the man to be involved at the moment. Plays it down wing there to Gavi. Cannot hit him, unfortunately. And Gavi keep pressing. He has kept on pressing, but he's done well. He hasn't really got anything out of it. Goes out for a goal kick. You can see there the next fixture for Dortmund is against Hertha Berlin away. Not too shabby indeed. Radio. Can we win this header down? We should do with Jude Bellingham there. Quite comfortably, well done. That's inside to Gavi. Miyoko's making the run. He's kind of made the dodgy run now. He was running down the wing and he kind of pushed himself back inside, and we don't want that. A big gap there though. Gavi, go for the little shot perhaps. And the first shot on target falls to the Spaniard. And nothing to prevail from it. The keeper saves, and now here come Cologne. We're looking quite deadly. And quite comfortable at the moment, but let's not speak too soon. Alvarez has got away from Bremer. He has recovered well, coming back up from the outside, working in the inside there. He's luckily poked out for a corner. It could be very bad that. We do not want to go 1-0 down. We don't deserve to go 1-0 down. Don't like Modric on this front post, mind. I don't like Adid. Scrappy, very scrappy Kobo. What can I do here? I'm just going to throw it right here to number 4, which should be Tomori. It is. We're working inside there. Can we get a runner going in? Avi. Not the best there. Not the best there. Was looking for the back post to play through Grutuga. They've broke it side though. And Kobo has made the save. I don't know why I said Gavi. Bloody Gakpo on the ball. Typical me getting names mixed up as per usual. Come on, let's get this ball out. Number 27. Out we go. Modric, just get it out, mate. I don't want to mess around. Oh, you idiots. You idiots. Get out of the way. So again, it looks like at this rate we could be going to half-time at 0-0. There's no direct runs at the moment. Unless we get someone going on this attack. We're going to throw it quick here to Bremer. Brazilian has got a bit of pace, so maybe he can play someone through. Miyoko's made a bit of a gap. Try to play it through. We just could not get it off, though. We need to get some of these runners going. Making the runs, but not good runs. Oh, he's going for the legs there. Maynard, a shot, a goal, and Kobo with the save. Is it going to be 0-0 at half-time? It's a bit lively now. Duda, again, number 18, taking the corner. His corners have been quite deadly so far. We've been doing a bit of trouble. And out we go on that one. But, plays it to Miyoko, but it's nothing there to be seen in the first half. 0-0. Like I said, we're getting the ball, we're making runs, especially Miyoko. But it's not the great runs. He's making the correct run, and then he's backing off and making the silly errors. So maybe a change up top and maybe some tactics for this game might suit us a little better in the second half. But the rest of the team's been okay. It's not about Tonali, but it is what it is. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Radio, ladies and gentlemen, I've done the obvious change, and that is Miyoko off for João Felix. Like I said, he's been alright, but he's making the runs, but not the correct ones. Maybe that's the experience coming into play there. So João Felix comes on, and I've also done both strokes to get him behind. I thought I had that on already. And to be fair, it looks like he's working a charm already. What a ball that is to Cody Gakpo. Can he keep it in? He can. It's a lot better for him himself. He's been decent the last, 2 or 3 games. But this one he's been very quiet. We saw the statistics there before the break. He needs a bit lively up a little bit. That should be a win for Gavi. Well done. There we go. Come on. Bit of play here. João Felix wants it. There's a Gavi there. Gavi on the shot again. Try to go for the finesse in the top right corner. It's kind of a bit of deja vu at the moment. We're winning the header down and then we're trying to just break from the top three, but we're not opening it up at all. And we do something here. Well done, Guerrero. Not the best header down there from Wirtz. Modric kind of struggling that DM role, but got him from Bremer. Good flick there. Jude Bellingham trying to force it in there to Gavi. Try to go right across there to Gavi. And for some reason, it's worked the right across into the camera. No, so that's it. Now we can go from there. Wirtz on the ball. Gakpo runs that space. One more there. Not the best ball from Gavi. Come back though. And the Wirtz. Wirtz on the finesse. It's hit the ball. Unlucky. That's the best chance we've had. It's a great shot from Wirtz. The goal could be coming a sloppy pass there. A very sloppy pass. We're going to win it back with Guerrero. We are. In the box there. One more to Wirtz. Getting a bit fortunate now. João Felix is gone in. We need a bit of fortune. And we have with the Portuguese man. Number 9, the substitution. 89 overall now. Nearly on the 90 approach. It's a good ball for Gakpo. Good touch. Good reactions there just to try and work it around the edge of the box. And it fell comfortably to João Felix in the end. And he just used full power. And what a strike that is. Finally, there's a goal in this game. And it's fell for Borussia Dortmund and Barry. Come on. So finally, we open up the goals in this game. And it has fell for Borussia Dortmund. Very nice. Tomori, good challenge. Well done from João Felix. So coming onto the field doing that. Guerrero on the ball. I'm not going to use anyone in the middle. I'm just going to keep going down this wing. Gakpo. There's a lot of gap in the middle. It's a lovely bit of play this. It's not the best ball though. Have on the ball. A bit of flip there. We go for the back post there. Unlucky. The original cross did not go to Gakpo that I originally wanted. It was a bit annoying that. It was wide open. We've got a substitution here. There we go. Munio off for Gurutuga. We normally do that all the time, to be fair. So why the hell not do it this game? Let's try and swing this ball into the box here. I'm looking for the tall giants in the middle. It's going in. Oh, it's going for everyone. Got to win that down. Well done. Jude's there on the overlap. Almost fell still to Gakpo. But try to ball past the defender. Couldn't do it though. Uruf. Very how you pronounce that name. Kataberch. There's a good ball down wing to Avalos. Well from Munio coming on. Good interception there. But dodges past one. João Felix wants it again. He's going to get it. It's 2-on-1 here. Can we just rock it into Gakpo there? Gakpo! And there it is. We have secured the dub just like that. The dynamic 3 have won us the game at the end there. Securing it with a 2-goal advantage right there. Very nice. Well worked goal. Man of the match has got to be João Felix. He's come off the bench. Got a goal and assist now. Good ball from Wirtz. We held it up there. We could have probably scored from that angle there, but we just played into Gakpo, and it wasn't the best shot in the world. The keeper could have potentially saved it, but he's just finessed it into the right side of the goal. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first win of this episode. Is there more to come? Let's find out. Come on. Really, I can't see us getting any more goals in this game with being 3-minute halves. But you never know. We have scored in the 90 minutes before. Should be probably over right now. I've got a 4 ref's going to blow anytime soon. Oh, maybe they're going to get a consolation going. We're in the clean sheet. It's a good ball into the box here. And they've actually got one back. The clean sheet has gone. And with the goal difference in the league, that's not what we want, really. That came out of nowhere. It's just proving my point, really. That goal's going to happen in the 90th minute. Ref should have blown it. I mean, it was only 1 minute added on. But Kobel's got to do better there. You cannot be beating on your near post there. Bit of laziness there from the Hoatara team. Avalos, number 10 for SD Cloyne, has got 1 goal back for the fans and the club. Fair play, fair enough. Already, the whistle should be blown now, and it has. So it ends 2-1 in the end. So luckily, we did score that goal at the end. We would have drawn. But a win's a win. Barry's new fit there, talking to the SC Club manager, shaking his hand. It was, I don't know, this game was a bit of an odd one. It was quite comfortable, but it was very like deja vu. There's just the whole of it, just very, you know, the keeper kicked up, we headed down, the keeper kicked up, we headed down, we just kept failing and failing attacks. So eventually, it did open up with a bit of a luck on our side. But we'll take it. Felix and Gakpo on the scoring sheet today. Alvarez right at the end. 2-1 to Dortmund. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the injury statistics here for Sandro Tonali. And it isn't that bad, considering, you know, with the animation that you do get, it could be like 4 to 5 months. So it's only 2 months. It is a loss. I'll take it. We've also got the chief executive here talking to me about losing potential 4 players in Munier, Meyer, Moore, and Papadopoulos. Like I said, I'll get to this off camera or if I'm simulating up to the next game, so we won't get into the boring nitty stuff of that. So I don't want to bore you lot too much right there. So what we'll do, we'll advance up to the next game. I'll let you know if anything comes up, and then we'll get into the game and the lineups. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the January transfer window right now, and of course, someone has gone in for the main man, our highest overall player in the team, in João Felix, and there's 158 million. So, you know, with the overall going up, I want a lot of money for this guy. So if they want to, I want to keep hold of him. But money talks. Money does talk. So let's see what the crack is there. Let's skip back right there, and I'm gonna go big. I want at least 180 for him.
Jesus Christ.
180 mil, and he's your guy. We can get a big talent there. Nope. Nope. My last offer, 170 mil. And we'll release these calls because I don't really care for all that. 170 million is my last offer. $161. Last one. And this is final. 165. I love João Felix, but that is a lot of money. And we can get, and I mean a big boy, if...
I like it.
Too high. So they're walking away. Felix is the man for Dortmund still. Big price tag, and they can't afford it. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we've got round 2 with João Felix again. I've checked the squad hub. It's not on transfer. You know, I've not put him for transfer. There's a lot of teams honestly really tempted in João Felix, which, to be fair, I don't blame him. He's been unreal. This is the last one. If nothing happens, I'm blocking it because I cannot be asked with him sorting out every bloody 10 seconds, to be honest with you. So what we'll do, we'll go into negotiations with PSG. I expect them to probably accept this, being a club that's very rich in real life. So we'll skip this. We've all bloody seen his animation. We all bloody yeah, we've seen that. So again, 170. Did I do? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna do 180 for these. They might reject this straight away, but you never know. Let's have a look. They've done it.
Show me the money.
I can't believe it. 180 million for João Felix. I probably should have gone for 200. Oh my god. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the next game here, and we also saw this through the Union Berlin game midway through the game. It is against Hertha Berlin against Borussia Dortmund. Is this going to be the farewell match for João Felix when he goes to the French side in PSG? Who knows? Going to be a sad farewell, but like I said, money talks. 180 million is very hard to turn down for this club, where we could invest it into more youth players or bring in a massive player, even bigger than João Felix, and help us win a lot more games. So let's get into the pre-match conference and let's see if they say anything about João Felix. You never know. Come on. Yeah, I'll be very intrigued if maybe they say something about João Felix, or I'm not too sure. I'm sure Tonali would have been part of your plans today. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, they could talk about Tonali, you know. We'll be able to play him, unfortunately. We'll have to deal with the situation. Tonali's a good player. I mean, I don't know how that kind of attacks the team a little bit, but alright. Fair enough, game. I'm going to drop my morale there for no reason. We've been worrying Carl last year, met Hertha Berlin, tempered great entertainment. What was you expecting from this game? I'm guessing everyone will put up a fight. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Not a bad team. I do rate Hertha Berlin. The team struggled to find consistency restaying your title bid has been flattered. Hey? Hey? What are you on about? I'll just say we have to find some good form. I don't know what they're on about. The last couple of games we've been okay. We had to slip up against Feyenoord, but we've been alright. So a weird question there. Typical EA Sports. And FIFA being weird there. But there's the questions. Let's get into the lineups. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Hertha Berlin away. Pretty much the same team as per usual, but I've picked Guerrero in DM. I feel like that will probably be alright for him. I mean, he's quite a box-to-box player. He's a very player that could just play anywhere on the park. He could play bloody cam, left back, centre mid, you name it, he could do the job there. I've also switched around Guratuga for Moray. I think Moray's not a bad little player, so I think sometimes he does deserve a start, with especially that +4 going up to a 79 overall. Could be a sad day this. Could be the goodbye for João Felix. You never know. It might fall through, but with PSG knocking and accepted, I don't think it'll fall through. Looking at Werder Berlin's side though, nice team. I must say, nice team indeed. Kukwet there in DM, very decent player there. Wesman up top. Boyatez there in centre mid, nice little tidy player there. Kenny in right back, De La Vega in right wing. It's a good team, Hertha Berlin. I've got to rate it. But we should be doing the business here. Back in the snow as well, if you can see it in the top, in the middle of the screen right there. But let's get into the game and hopefully we can pick up our second dub of the episode. And then we'll see what happens with big João Felix. Let's see. Come on. So here we go then. Match day 18 at the Olympiastadion. If that's how you pronounce it. At Hertha Berlin's ground, it seems. I don't know if that's the generic EA one. We haven't got their actual one, but whether it is or not, it's a lovely stadium. I've got to give it. Back in the snow once again. Can't even see the bloody track lines, can you? Jesus. But, they've got a good team. I think this could be a bit of a lively game. Hopefully a nice high-scoring game. Bit of entertainment for both sides and the fans. It could be a sad day. Can João Felix go out of a bang? Let's find out. Come on. Here we go then. Oh, wow. What a ball that is. Oh, and it is offside. I couldn't even get into what I was going to say. We are in the home colours, but also away in the Bumsy colours right there. And Hertha Berlin in the white and blue stripy kit. Nice kit there. Down line there to Jude Bellingham. But it didn't work out there, did it? But very wild start there. Hertha Berlin just got caught offside. Good interception there. And it's João Felix. He's through and it's 1-0. It is 1-0. And hey, is it a mistake letting this man go? Is it going to bite me in the ass in the future? Because we have literally just capitalised there. What an interception that is from Wirtz. Great pass, and Felix just powered it into the top left corner. A comfortable start there for Dortmund, but it's going to be sad. I'm glad he's got a goal in his potential last game for the club. Great start. Well done. So 7 minutes in, and Dortmund find themselves 1-0 up. Very nice indeed. Great start for the team. With João Felix and Wirtz linking up Bears. All Wirtz that, to be fair. I mean, an interception, that pass. Fair play. There you go, Hertha Berlin. Can he answer back the home side? He played it down line to Boyatez there. Good to Mori. Good challenge there. Well done. Nunez. Inside pass. The Wirtz. Gakpo's made the run. Cody Gakpo is kind of through here. There's skill there. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Just a little bit more to the right. I think we would have got away with that. That would have been very tasty indeed. But a brilliant start for Dortmund. Really strong this game. Nunez. Nice bit of checkers there. Can we get away with it there? We can. Downline there to Guerrero, it seems. Like we said, he's all over the pitch. I love it. Cody Gakpo, can he get the finesse off there? It's a good save there from the keeper. Pushed out to the corner. We are looking deadly today. I don't know why Gakpo in corner. I do need to change that off. We want Guerrero in corners. He's the man for literally everything. Probably maybe the player of the season so far with Gakpo, but good ball inside. It isn't prevail, but we have got to back out wide. Guerrero. I tried to back it into Jude Bellingham, man, but probably could have gone for the shot there. Oh, and Del Vega's ran away. He's actually beaten Tomori. He's actually going to be through here. He's going to go for the shot. He has slowed down, but it's falling back there, and they've made it 1-1. Wesman, the striker for Hertha Berlin, has made it 1-1 with a power shot. Nunez failing to block it. I don't know why we're getting a slow motion. I don't know. It was a simple finish. They beat us on pace. And they've capitalised and made it 1-1. It is game on. Come on. So, just like that, 20 minutes later, and they have made it 1-1. They're just beating us on that counter-attack there. Just lovely little play. The player had a lot of speed to get past Tomori, but then he slowed down, and then that all happened right there with the passes backs and the tackles, yada yada. But we could be through again here, Jude. Make them run, my man. Unlucky. I maybe should have made him to make him run. Unlucky. Good header down there. Gavi, can he play it to João Felix? He can. Gavi's been a bit sloppy recently. Oh, I'll say that. He's just won the ball back. Yeah. There's a bit of an option here. Good play inside. João Felix, good think there. Scolello, he's pushing up a lot. I don't mind that, but well done from Gavi. I don't mind that. But before I get into that, Cody Gakpo. Try and think over the keeper. I thought he was going to rush me more. Anyway, what I was going to try and say before that happened, I don't mind him pushing up, but we need him to do the defensive job as well. So maybe a bit of switching around with the team here. We've been caught out again there. And it's 2-1. That's a perfect example. We're not getting the bodies back. We're thinking we can batter Hertha. And they are capitalising. Number 17 again. You cannot mug them off here. They have brought this back from the depth. And that was a brilliant finish. What a nice goal that is. They absolutely sent me there with two of my players. They pulled it back, and it's a great finish past Kobo. Kobo's got to go, no chance there trying to watch the front post and the far post there. He's absolutely wellied it. And it's a great finish. We find ourselves 1-0 up and now 2-1 down. Just like that. Couldn't get anything going there again in the first half. The referee's blown for half time. And like I said, we find ourselves 2-1 down. I did say this could be a bit of a lively game. And I'll tell you what, it is living up to it. 2-1 to Hertha Berlin. Dortmund are losing at the moment. I didn't expect that. We started so nice. We just need to bounce back from this now. I'm confident we can do it. Come on. I'll let you know if I made any changes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I decided to make no changes. I feel like the team's alright. The only thing I have done is told Guerrero to kind of stay back a little bit. I do like him going forward, but we need that DM role to just, you know, play the actual DM role. Gavi could do the bits playing more attacking. We get a bit of a run here. João Felix has made the run, but it's a good interception from Brogan. Unlucky there. Third up, lays it out wide to De La Vega. No boy wide. Moray, good. Well done. A lot better from him. Not bad there, though. He's made a silly mistake. The overall.
You're goddamn right.
And that's sloppy from him. That's very sloppy. I mean, maybe that's why in career mode you do not play the low overall players, because they will punish you like that. We gave him a chance. I'm showing him to play it there, and he took way too long. And because of it, we find ourselves 3-1 down from a silly error from Moray there. Very silly. Come on. Alright, come on, boys. Let's wake up now. We started really nice. And now look what's happened. Let's wake up a little bit. João Felix. Come on, mate. Could be going through again here, Bremer. Just a little dink there. Well done. Alright. That's alright. Good pass. Not a good pass there, though. What is that? That's not good at all, is it? We have really fallen apart here. And you wake up the back a little bit. Well done. That's not there. Jude Bellingham on the ball. So, nice little play this. Inside again. João Felix wants it, but cannot find it past Alata there. Guerrero, much better. Good interception. And a good turn as well. Play to Gakpo. Gakpo wants it. Gakpo on the volley! It's gone right at the keeper, unfortunately. Good play, though. A lot better. Let's get that challenge straight away. I might have to go to attacking here. It could be go through again here. This could be a bit of an embarrassment here for Dortmund today away to Hertha. They inside. They know they've got a good team. They are absolutely battering us today at the moment. We need to get a goal back now if we want to get anything out of this game. take the turn. That's left, right, and centre. Right, on the attack, please. Come on. Go to João Felix. João Felix, wait for Gakpo again. They have beautiful from them too. Gakpo's got to score this. Gakpo, he has grabbed the ball. We bounce back straight away. Come on. No time to talk. We need to get a goal. Lovely from them two though. Great hold of play. A very dynamic duel this whole season. Well done. Now we need to bounce back though. Mori again's been sent off. Try to slide one of those bloody players on the touchline there. Oh, number 11 sent off old players for days. And he's worked inside. Koba with a crucial save. We've just been spinned again for like the 4th time this game. Verts inside. Gakpo's on the run. Gakpo. Can he beat one? Oh, he's being kind of one, but he just couldn't get past that last player. Ultra attack has been applied. Well done. Bit fortunate there. Moore's made the run. There's a ball in the middle there. It's a great ball to Vert. Inside. Oh, play it back properly. Why have you turned it into him? Oh, that could be it. Oh, we try to bring him down there. And it looks like it could be a loss. I think it could be. It is. It's 3-2 for Hertha Berlin. A cracking game. You cannot deny it. Maybe I should have shot there with Verts at the end. I do need to shoot more, so I apologise there. Before the pull back there to João Felix was the better option, a clearer option to secure a 3-all draw, but that's going to punish us a little bit. Bayern's going to be very happy with that result if they got a result today, because they will go into second because of that. And Leipzig could get a bit more of a gap as well. We can't be bowling games. And today we have 3-2 to Hertha Berlin. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. That was his last game. He did score, but we did not win. I wish this man the very best. João Felix is on his way to the Titans in France in PSG. Who is going to be the replacement? We'll find out very soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to confirm it there, João Felix has been sold. 161 million has gone into our transfer budget there. You can also see that Munier has been approached. We offered him a contract as he was one of the players going off in 7 months' time, but he just didn't want a contract extension. So it looks like Real Sociedad are going to pick him up on a pre-contract agreement. We're very annoying, but I wish him the best as well when he does go there indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up this episode, we are going to go into our last game against Werder Bremen at home. Not a bad little team there. Obviously, we'll get into the João Felix replacement very soon. Probably going to be in the next episode. We'll have to find out very soon who that is. But first, we need to try and bounce back from the league. It looks like as well, Bayern got the draw as well. So we kind of escaped a little bit there, getting the draw against Mainz there. But Leipzig have also... Oh, actually, Leipzig lost. Oh, wow. So we actually got let off a little bit there. So it kind of stays the same there. We just... Bayern going in front into second by just 1 goal difference right there. So we got let off there, getting the loss there. So let's get into the lines against Werder Bremen and hopefully end the episode with a dub. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today to finish off this episode against Werder Bremen. Miyoko also going on top with Gakpo because also we've just got rid of João Felix. Modric goes into centre mid just to rotate him and Gary round. I've also dropped Guerrero into left back and actually put Munier in that DM row. Because Munier's got a medium and he's not getting any minuses there. So having a bit more of a taller, high presence, stronger player in the middle with a bit more defensive attributes than a high Guerrero, I think it will suit us a lot better right there. Looking at the team though on Werder Bremen's side there, can only really recognise 1 or 2 players, and that's De Vet, Young and Zetatar at the back. Regards to that team, I don't recognise anyone at all. Not as strong as the previous game, I think, in the opponent right there, but you never know with this tide. We can always bottle it within myself and the actual players itself as well. So, can we end with a dub? Let's find out. Come on. So there we go then. Match day 19 against SV Werder Bremen. It's going to be intriguing how we can do without João Felix for probably just this game. Next game, I can probably promise you we will get a brand new striker, and it could be a big boy indeed. I think everyone might know who it might be from me hinting it quite a lot, but if we don't get that certain man, I've got a lot of backups, so do not worry indeed. It's going to be very interesting see who we get, but we focus on the game at hand today. Let's do this. Radio, so I'm hoping today we can finish off the episode with a dub. I'm looking at Cody Gakpo to kind of carry the attack for a minute whilst we find a replacement for João Felix. Should be alright though. I've got confidence in Milko. He's not too bad of a player, so we all know that. Big game player. Milko, can he make the run inside? I'm looking at him on the back post. Kind of can't. Okay, we should work in the middle then. Milko on the ball now. Modric's found a gap there. Luka Modric going for the power shot. Then Modric just goes past the post. I went for the power shot there because I felt like he would have had more chance with Modric going in from there. It just go wide. Unlucky, but good start from Dortmund. Well done. 7 minutes in. Not a tidy first bit of action right there. Piper on the ball, plays it to Friedo there. Friedo cuts inside. Bit of caught. Plays it down again to Agu. Well done. Well done from Tomori there. Well done. There we go. Nice. Good flick inside as well. Well played from Dortmund there. That's nice. Lovely play from Dortmund right here. Nirko's good too, guys. Got a lot of speed and a lot of strength. And it's a good save from the keeper. Well done. Oh, give it to the keeper. That was a fantastic save. Fair play. Good play from Dortmund though. We're going again here straight away. Cody Gakpo. I've tried to push it past there. Oh, that's a bad challenge. That could be a red. I mean, that should be a red, but 98, they're going to give a yellow. I mean, I'll happily take it. It's the yellow card, but anyway, I'm getting distracted. Dushkov, number 7. It's a good ball inside. It's a great save from Kobo. He took the chance rushing out there, and it paid off. Really missing Tomori, aren't we? We are really, really missing Tonali in that DM row. We are getting a bit punished in that middle. But we have to make do. Maybe in the window we gotta get a DM perhaps. A backup one. Good ball inside though. Jude's there. Cody Gakpo's there. Cody Gakpo should be an easy finish. And it's a quick snappy shot. And that's nothing for the Flying Dutchman. You give him that chance and he will put it away. It's that man once again. I thought I left it too late on the pass. It just opened up in the split second of time. Thank God it did, because we slipped out for Jude. First time shot, and the keeper, he's had a good game, but he couldn't keep that one out today. We take the lead. Well done, boys. Come on. Obviously, us getting a little bit fortunate with Bayern and Leipzig dropping points as well, especially Leipzig. We cannot be bottling games again this season. Until we maybe, you know, get like 5 or 6 points clear from top of the league, then we kind of relax a little bit, but from now we are chasing. It's caught, plays it inside to Kunime. He's on the wing now. Well done for good team. He's going to ping it on the pitch there. We should win that down. Well done from Gakpo. He's got the height there. But I took a risk there that didn't pay off. It's a good shot, a goal, and Kobe has to force it out for a corner. Approaching the half-time whistle right now. Hopefully we can get us out. I hate Luka Modric on that front post. He's not got the height, is he, at all? Kobe, good save. We need someone a bit higher on that front post, really. Modric, out you go. Unlucky it doesn't. Kobo. Alright, okay, I might have accidentally clicked X there, lads. I do apologise. Number 7 on the ball. Where's it to Hugo? Oh, Tomori, well done. And there is the half-time whistle. I mean, just a comfortable 1-0 at the start. The opponent team not looking too bad as well. They're getting chances. You see there, they nearly kind of got a goal from the corner. So do not write off Werner Bremen. Not a bad half, but could be a lot better, I feel like. Gakpo makes it 1-0. I'll let you know if I made any changes. So radio then, ladies and gentlemen, decided to make no changes. The team's doing okay. I'm just hoping that midfield just holds out a little bit more, especially with Munier. Obviously missing Tonali is a big factor in this game, so hopefully we can just strengthen up a little bit. It might be wise to bring on Gavi quite later on in the game. There is, worked inside. It's a good shot on Kobo. Pulling out some worldy saves today. The captain stepping up. Another corner for Werner Bremen. I don't like this near post crossing. They're always winning the headers, and they have again here. Well done though. Good touch from Yoko though. Very good touch, but just couldn't bounce past again. Modric, that's the experience right there. The Croatian, good challenger, stops the attack there. A substitution here. Number 27 comes off at number 24. And when the header down there, we can't. Modric hasn't got the legs to get that ball yet. The wet plays it inside the Dushkosh. We get a lot more possession at the moment. Bit of scoff. Well done from Jude. Just needs to win a better challenge there though. It's a good work inside. Again, worked inside and they've hit the ball. They have hit the ball. Come on, we need to get this ball out. Well done. Werner Bremen hitting us quite hard at the start of the second half. Come on, boys. Well done. Well done indeed. Well done from Colello. Substitution after substitution. I'm quite glad they took off Peter Scotch because he's been quite deadly for them. So I'm glad they have taken him off the pitch. It's good work, go inside. Juban, that's not the ball I wanted, my man. That's not the ball I wanted. There's a good opening there. They should have took that closer. They should have. I couldn't get onto a lock-on player there to go for it. Jude, that's not... Come on, Jude. That's really poor from him. I wanted the dummy there, I'll admit that, but I didn't expect it to go that far. I thought he would collect that quite comfortably. Gurtuga also on that yellow for that dangerous challenge. I mean, it should have been red, really, but we will take it. Yeah, good switch, man. Very good switch to Galero. Could be looking at the back post there to Gakpo. I can see it there. Gakpo, can he volley at home? And it's not the best volley there. Hits it towards the ground. I'm hoping for the top right corner there. Great ball from Galero, but not the best finish. Modric, good turn there. Well done. It's a ball over the top there. That could be game there. And what the hell was that for a header? Why have you headed it? Why has he headed out there? Oh, wow. That should have been 2. Come on. Let's get a go. We'll start again here. Good one side. Nah, but what was that header though? I pinged over the top. And it's a side header and also it's on the man you're shooting. Absolute donut. Could we just win 1-0 here? But I've got to say, Werner Bremen can't deserve a goal. They've been hitting us quite hard. They've been quite unfortunate not to get the goal. They also hit the ball. Just hasn't been their day so far, but don't write them off yet. Game is not over until the fat lady sings. Good ball inside, and I could be speaking truth here. Kobo has to again save us. A man of the match performance for him. Well done. We need to wake up at the back. It looks like I won't be making that substitution. I think I'll just write the game at end. Modric, well done. Modric actually stepped up a little bit now. Come on. Milko playing through. I was hoping it would go on the outside of him, but it hasn't. Maybe over the top was the best move there. Good challenge. We're kind of holding on for dear life here. We're actually going to go to defensive. But for Modric has really stepped up right now. But let's play over the top to him. There it is. Can we finish the game here? But it is offside. I thought the ref blew for full time. I don't think that was offside, was it? Oh, just the leg there. Fair enough. But it looks like we should. The ref should be blowing it. We should be winning this. There it is. We should be blowing the whistle, ref. There it is. So a lot of whistles there from the Dortmund and the away fans there. A bit of a controversial game, I feel like. I'm going to feel bad for Werner Bremen. Is that right to feel bad for a team away? I think they deserved a draw. We didn't play up to scratch, but without the main man, João Felix, in the team, we somehow came away with the result there. Just a boring 1-0, but a win's a win. We will take that. Indeed. Happy days right there. Come to 1-0 at home. Thanks to Gakpo. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the league table there, it is absolutely tight. 43, 43, 45. Not a bad little episode today. Also, we had the little speed bump there, as you would like to refer it, in Hertha Berlin, getting the 3-2 loss, as you can see on the right. But luckily, the other two teams in Bayern Leipzig did slip up on the same game week, so we will take it right there on the chin and just continue on. That's all we got to do. Just keep continuing on, find a brand new striker and maybe a new DM, with obviously Tonali getting injured for 2 months. As you can see though, in the next episode, a bit of a wild one in the first game, a highlight game against the Bundesliga league leaders in RB Leipzig in the quarterfinals in the DFB, if as I believe pronounce it, DFB Portugal Cup. Not too shabby indeed right there. Also, we need to look for a new striker like I mentioned, but not too shabby indeed right there. So ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.